Peace, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. For all of my new viewers, I'm just going to bring you some random messages, okay? I'm kind of navigating to oracles tonight, right? I feel like I want to give a different vibe, not so much drama, but if I have to pull tarot, then I'll definitely will so we can get a backstory. But however, stay tuned in. I know I got a word for you tonight. Don't forget, flip your roles, take only what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use the spirit of discernment, okay? If you're triggered by anything, you already know how I do. Face your mirror, all right? Don't face my comment section, okay? Make sure you vibing high because the goal is for us to evolve, right? This is about our spiritual evolution, okay? So we don't want to be resonating with low vibrational energy or emotions, all right? So I know we're going to have our feelings, but however, we got a bigger goal that we're trying to accomplish, okay? Now, let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for guiding us, protecting us, and keeping us as we go on this journey into the spiritual realm. Thank you for using me as the messenger. And thank you for my true guides showing up. And so it is. All right, now, so what's the message you have for us? Intuition. Anything else? Let me stop there. Okay. All right, so, So with the intuition card, the number on that card is 35. So we break that down to 8? We'll be talking about new beginnings here. You already know. So take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hand over your third eye, center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew what the answer is, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition, so trust your internal GPS. The nudges, the signs, and coincidences are divine guidance, so slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. Declare, I am knowing. Okay? So right now, this is what it's about. It's about you listening to your intuition and trusting it, allowing it to guide you. Okay? Especially when it comes to making a certain decision. I just feel like you may be stuck at a crossroads, or it's a decision that you need to make. And it's very important, y'all. It's life-changing, okay? If this isn't you, this is somebody that's definitely connected to you that needs to use their intuition in order for them to take this next step. It's like something that their soul signed up for to learn, to master, okay? So I do feel led to pull tarot, so let's just see. Thank you. Tell me about the intuition card. I got the 8 of Cups trying to creep out. Okay, so if you're disappointed, okay, if you're feeling compelled to walk away, right? And if you got to withdraw your energy from something, that's what your intuition's saying. It's time to go, right? Go towards what serves you. Go towards your higher purpose in life. Leave those empty cups behind. Allow your intuition to guide you. Okay, some of you are already allowing your intuition to do that for you. Yep, the Strength card comes out. So have the confidence, okay? Have the courage to be able to do this. Sometimes it's like when we have that self-doubt, it can block us, right? When our situations can be quite negative, it can block us, okay? In our intuition here. But they're just asking you to have resilience, okay? Be resilient. Have resiliency, okay, and the courage and the confidence here to believe in what the messages are that you are receiving, what you're feeling, what you're healing. What you're healing. You are probably healing. But here with the 3 of Wands coming out, it's because you want to be able to move ahead. You're looking ahead, okay? You're trying to expand in some kind of way, or you're trying to grow, or however, you got the strong vision of your future, but it's going to require your confidence to be able to do it. And you may have some limitations. And why I say that is because I got a Queen of Swords in reverse that's appearing. And this Queen of Swords reverse can be quite overly emotional. They're very, very manipulative and kind of toxic. So this is a low vibrational energy, a karmic energy, okay? They could be very brutally honest. They don't really see things with clarity and logic and honesty and things of that nature here. So let me see. Yeah, Eight of Cups is in the reverse. So something is keeping you in this point of staying in this situation, knowing that you're not happy. Or it could be fear, okay? It's like you're dissatisfied with this, but you won't walk away. Why? Well, this person you're connected to, they won't walk away, or they're just kind of like stuck at a crossroads. Should I go? Should I stay? Some of you may work with this person and you can't. Right? That's funny, right? Some of you may be working on it, but still haven't fully cultivated it yet. Still haven't really kind of like put your best foot forward. You got to put more effort into this is what I'm hearing. Okay, because I feel like some of you are trying to cultivate something else, right? Yeah, this is something here that your soul has to master too, is what I just heard. The art of letting go, okay? Letting go when it's time to move forward. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse, or what's the relevance here? This is someone who's codependent is what I'm seeing. And here, even with the Justice card coming out, it's like I think of Mayat, but it's like the scales are balancing. So wherever there's an imbalance here, the universe is actually literally balancing this out, okay? This is the law of cause and effect, all right? So it's like regardless, you know, if you delay leaving a situation here, or if they delay it, it's still going to happen. The justice is going to be served. Yeah. Yep. Eight of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Wands. So that's just what I said. No matter what, if you or this person delay it or don't put the energy into it, give up, whatever, it doesn't matter. Justice still is going to be served. But I'm definitely hearing like you or this person is being given the opportunity here and being shown to use their intuition. Page of Swords in the reverse next to the Nine of Wands, right? So it's like, yeah, this is a lot. Like someone's scattered in their thinking. I feel like, you know, of course, with that Queen of Swords reverse, they can be very insulting, very argumentative or defensive. And it's a lot. Somebody's exhausted from this shit. Then it's just like, that's the feeling I'm getting. Like somebody, like, I'm just fed up. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of arguing. It seems like I'm fighting and I'm not winning. Or this is a lot of adversity. I'm always fighting. I'm always fighting against something here. Communicate. Use your intuition to do this. This is not something here where you got to meet the emotional needs of someone. It's about you being straightforward, being the Queen of Swords upright, setting a healthy boundary for yourself, asserting yourself, speaking your truth. Okay? Direct. All right? Not brutal, but very direct in your communication. And set this boundary is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because, yep, justice. Yep, Eight of Cups upright. Again, it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away from your own patterns and habits and behaviors is what I'm hearing. And also the person, most likely. The Star card comes out in the reverse. So, yeah, you got to stay optimistic, okay? If you're not optimistic about it, then of course you're going to have an effed up outcome, right? If you're worried, you're going to have an effed up outcome. The Empress and the Hierophant comes out. So either you could be the Empress or somebody you're connected to is the Empress in your life, and you're on this particular journey here with that Hierophant card that's about commitment. So you may want to commit to an earth sign, right? Or Empress, divine feminine energy. You may be, this could be your twin flame. For real. But there's a lot of fear and anxiety here with this Nine of Swords that's coming out. Why? You're establishing your own set of belief systems and values and doing things. Yeah, Eight of Cups upright. Because somebody has to walk away from some things. Tell me this. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. There's a lot of anxiety behind it. Leaving some things behind. Why? Codependencies is what I heard. Why? So somebody is definitely struggling. I don't want to say struggling, it's just fear. Burdens. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Wands right next to it. So it's the burden. Somebody has an unsurmountable amount of burdens, responsibilities, grief, sadness. And so when it comes to here with this Page of Pentacles, being able to manifest something that's related to, you know, their goals or your goals, however it go, it's like that ego kicks in. It's like, oh, am I capable of actually doing this? Will I succeed? You know, will I fail? You know, all of these things are coming up in this person's mind. Look, we're dealing with an Empress, okay? Divine feminine energy, most definitely. This is someone who is aligned energetically. Yeah, so it's like to be able to match that level, that frequency, that energy. Yeah, you got to do a lot of work, right? You can't come half-stepping. Divine is not having it. Show me what I need to see. Up, 10 of Cups. Look at that. All the cards. 10 of Cups. The Star card coming out, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Straight like that. Somebody wants to marry this person. This Empress energy. Okay? Somebody's trying to get married. Somebody's trying to be in a relationship. Somebody sees this as their happiness. It's a lot of inspiration that comes off of this connection. Like I said, it feels like it could be a divine counterpart here that you are dealing with. But it takes a lot of optimism and hope to be able to pull this thing off. And the truth, right? So, yeah, something is coming to the light. Or someone's ready to turn over a new leaf here. So let me see about the 7 of Swords energy. Tell me about the 7 of Swords reverse. Ooh. Yep, Page of Swords in the reverse still coming out. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Swords reverse. 5 of Pentacles next to the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So what I'm saying again, somebody need to do some confessing, okay? Because some stuff has to come to an end. Yeah, that 10 of Pentacles reversed, that's breaking traditions. That's conflict between lovers. That's, you know, trying to figure out which way I'm going to go, right? And, yep, somebody has to do this. A masculine energy has to do this. They have to communicate this. But, of course, the fear is here with this 5 of Pentacles energy that things are going to take a turn, right, for the worse. It's like a lack mindset. It's that fear that sets in. It's like, okay, there's going to be issues. Okay, things aren't going to, you know, get better. These challenges are going to keep on being there, and it's going to be more burden and more grief on me. Okay, but however, if you carefully plan this and listen to your intuition, this masculine energy is being guided to do that. Because why? The angels are working behind the scenes to bring balance into this situation so that it can be a peaceful resolution, is what I just heard. So if you are this masculine tuned in, I encourage you, listen to your intuition. The first thought that comes to mind. What do you have for us, ancestors? Follow the voice of your soul. Stay rooted and grounded. So the best way to hear your intuition is to what? Stay grounded. That means do everything you can to ground yourself. Okay? Outside. Get into nature. Take walks. I spoke about it. Oh, if you're a Virgo, check out my Virgo video. It says it all. Okay? Got Virgo somewhere in your chart, or if your person's a Virgo, hop on it. Alright? But however, yeah. Get grounded. Follow the voice of your soul. This is your ancestors' request. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up the corner of your world. So continue to follow the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Stay grounded and follow the voice of your soul, okay? That seems like that has been the underlining message for the last couple of days for my masculine collectives. Even for my feminine, it's about trusting your intuition, trusting your inner knowing. But I feel like you guys were able to tap into that maybe, a month or so ago for some. I'm pulling out my Trusting Your Vibes Oracle deck, so let's see. What do you love? Call on your joy guides. All right, so if you're feeling vibrationally low, call on your joy guides to help raise your vibes. But here, one of the most powerful tools for raising your vibration and attracting divine support is to openly acknowledge out loud what you love on a regular basis. For example, rather than spending your lunch break talking about your boss that you hate, the postal clerk who gets on your nerves, or the bad drivers on the road, focus instead on the wonderful friends from college who will be visiting, or the corner coffee shop that makes the best latte you ever had. In other words, affirm the good things in life when you speak. Do the same when you chat with friends on the phone or email them. You don't have to be in the presence of others. Everything you say, whether heard or not, holds an enormous magnetic vibration. So speaking of what you love not only heals your heart, it actually attracts what you love. The same goes for what you hate, which is what most five sensory fear-based people talk about. Simply announcing to yourself and others who and what you love balances your vibration and draws people to you. It also opens your heart and realigns you with your true path and purpose. Do this for a few minutes every day, and it will correct your course, fill your aura with sweetness, and heal your life. What do you love? Huh? Start to speak on those things. If you're in the twin flame dynamics, divine feminine, divine masculine, because I know I have both who tune in, start to speak on what it is that you love, what you love. Okay? I love Cold Stone. Cake batter is my favorite. Okay? I love Cold Stone. I love my son. I love my home. I love working with you guys. I love to exercise. I love my life. I love me. Come on, y'all. Start to come up with it, right? Let it flow. Because what I feel like, it's like what is coming for you is definitely going to light up your side of the world. Let me tell you, it's a gift. It's a gift from God. It's a gift from God. If you are following your spiritual evolution here, you're going to start to see that the harmony is going to come in for you, okay? So don't worry. I'm telling you, you guys, all you have to do is align. That's all that the universe is asking from you, is for your alignment, your vibration to be high, to operate on a frequency of joy and love. You know, because when we're vibrating too low, man, we're literally in a state of lack consciousness, and we lack no good thing. The universe is abundant, okay? There's no such thing as lack, all right? So it's like once we start to understand here that we have more than enough and that everything is always going to work out for our highest good, okay, then you start to align yourself. Yes, it takes work. It's not something that just happens. You can't just speak it one day and then you feel good. No, this is something that you have to speak throughout your days. If it's 100 times a day, you got to say it to yourself. Everything's working out for my highest good. I am worthy. I am enough. I am good enough. I am strong. I am confident. You have to constantly keep reaffirming to yourself all of the great things about yourself and your life and your situation. Only focus on the positive as much as possible. And even if you are pulled out of alignment and you find yourself in a low vibrational space, reflect. Face your mirror. Why do you feel that way? And once you get down to the nitty gritty of it, then you ask yourself, what do I need to do to feel better? And then you do it. Whether it's just a thought or a memory that you have that makes you laugh, think about it. Bring yourself back into alignment. Your alignment is key on your spiritual journey, okay? On your soul's evolution. We're being called to be whole. We don't got time to be broken any longer, because we got a lot of people we got help, yo. Most likely, if you're tuned into tarot, you are spiritually gifted in some kind of way, or you have a major calling on your life, right? Because not everybody watches it. But if that's the case, you know what to do, because it's time to get to work. We got the light work, okay? All right. So what is your light work about? What is it that you can do for someone else? So start to think about those things that's going to make you feel more self-empowered, and it's going to help to increase your vibrational frequency. All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to call it a night. It's 11:03 p.m. here in Baltimore. So you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I pray that it is safe, and I know it's almost over anyway. So I will see you guys, God willing, tomorrow. Peace.